Hello once again, Dave Knight here at Knight Capital Management. Thanks for being here. Thanks again for watching this video. Now, we're talking, well, on one of the videos that I recently did, we talked about the vision board, and we talked about making a certain amount of in your trading account and then pulling some money away from that account and physically spending. Now, when I hit my first level of pulling money away from that account, it was a $1,000 even, and what I did is I put 500 and I put that back into the reserve account for the rainy day type of thing. And then I took $500, well, almost $500. I went to Daddy's Toys R Us, which by the way, if you don't know what Daddy's Toys R Us, what our boys call it, that's Best Buy here. And I spent it's always fun spending money, isn't it? It's so much more fun spending than saving, I believe, in my humble opinion. But $492.34. So what did $492.34 buy me? Well, first off, it bought me a new mouse, a new wireless mouse for something I'm going to have here. It bought me, oh, this is a goodie here. We'll save that to last. It bought me, a cooling. I guess this is a pad. I think we're getting to what that actually was able to. Let's see here, laptop sleeve, right? So, and I think the goodie right here is this in the box. What's in the box, right? A new laptop computer here. What reason I want this? The reason that I had it on my vision board. Let me see if I can get that focused in a little bit. So I got a Dell Aspirion 15 or something, i3 processor. Pretty good value for the dollar. Did some research and found out that I could save about $100 by going to Best Buy as opposed to buying it through Dell. So, and last but not least, I spent some money on my kids too, which is always a component of that. Is they've been looking at this skateboarding game and it was at the right price. So that combined was $492.34, and so that was me spending $500 of money, and so it's physically spent, and the other 500 went back over into the savings side so that we continue to have money set aside in case I have to put that money back in. And now our next goal is to go from right now we're in the current goal of 5,000 going to 7,000, and one of the cool things that I'm going to do here into the end of the year, and I'm looking at my end of the year is going to be the 16th of December, so roughly about a month of live trading. On the email that you see, or most likely if you see a web form underneath here, it's going to lead to the go to meeting for you for the month of, well, I guess it's the last few days of this week, 10th and 11th of, as I'm recording it, today's November 9th, 2011. So I'm going to give you 30 days roughly of and a little extra of me being in trading, and sit in our live trading room if you want to, and make some money. You know, that's what I do. I enjoy making money. Now we still have through the month of November, we still have well, I've collected 2 lifetime members. I'm still looking for one more, and perhaps this might make sense to you to be that last lifetime member. It's a 6-month intensive program that we talked about before, and if you need more details on that, just fire me an email at tiger@knightcapitalmanagement.com, and I'll get you the right details so that you can take a look at that. We do have an annual plan that you can, or a 4-month plan, or you can actually pay for it over a 1-year period of time. So, and as I look out there, mentors and educators and coaches and all that, I'm cheap. I hate to even put it that way. I'm cheap. Not the reason I'm cheap is because I make my money as a trader. I don't make my money milking other traders. So, if you want to learn how to trade, we're just going through all the basics of what a trade. And obviously, I got to pay for my time too. And right now, I'm not charging for the trading room. We're going to start charging for the trading room, the live trading room, what I call Tiger Trading Room. I'll have a beard by then. My peach fuzz is growing in slowly. By the time January rolls around, I'll have a full beard. At least I should have it by then. Um, so it would be most likely charging for the trading room coming into January. So, and then we'll be looking at the trading from roughly January to mid-June at that point, and take some time off. And then we have, anyway. So that's about as far as I want to go with that right now. So, a couple books as I'm finishing up this video here. Now, I am currently still reading. Well, I don't know if I told you this last time. Right now, I'm reading on my Kindle Steve Jobs, which is I highly recommend that book. The guy is eccentric. Let's just put it that way. But maybe most minds that are like that are. I think my wife thinks that I'm part crazy too. I hate to even say that sometimes, but I think if you have that thinking ability about you, that something that you're passionate about, people can infer that means something else. So obviously, the God, family, trading in that order are the three most important things in my life, and trading is what I've done now, going over 25 years of trading here, and successfully, that is, by the way. So a couple books that I picked up here cheap. Wall Street Jungle by Richard Ney. This is written in the 70s, I believe. I was able to pick it off Amazon pretty cheap. And another book that I was able to pick up, God in the Pits by Mark Andrew Ritchie. And this one I picked up on Amazon as well, pretty cheap. So there's three solid books to think about. And now on a self-help book, anything written by Zig Ziglar right now is what I'm going to tell you. So I'm currently reading Top Performance, and also I don't know if I showed you this book, which I'm reading as well. I'm a fan of Joel Osteen, Every Day Friday. So as far as a self-help book right now, this is what I'm reading on the self-help front. Once I finish this book, then I'm going to go back to another Zig book, which will probably be within a week or two when I hit the Zig book. I'm always gotten 3 or 4 books going at any given time. And I like to devour books that way. It's one of my pastimes is reading and studying and really getting into not only the Bible obviously, right? I mean, how can you get away? Dad's Bible, by the way, my kids got me this one. Quite proud of it, the Dad's Bible, and highlight it, and anyway, so teach his own when it comes to that, right? Anyway. Just want to welcome you to the room. Enjoy it. Have fun with us in the month of the last part of November. We're going to take some time off around Thanksgiving and around that period of time. Since the room is free, can't complain about how much it costs. And then we're going to take some time off. I take 3 weeks off between the end of December and the beginning of January, and I'm not charging for any of that. Now, I do have that lifetime membership. I'm looking to fill one more position into the lifetime membership, and I'd like to do that by the end of this week. So if you're watching this video and you're really seriously contemplating it, the deadline, the last absolute deadline, is going to be 13th of November for this. So today's the 9th as I put this out. It's going to be 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. If you want to learn how to trade and you're tired of being burned by all those crap vendors that you paid, gosh, I've seen some piece of crap came out on the computer about some Forex product that the guy wanted $19.97 and 3 easy payments, and then I saw another futures program come out that the guy wanted almost $5,000. That's a lot of money in this economy. You don't really have to spend that to learn how to trade. So at least in my humble opinion, you're going to spend it somewhere in the next year for Christmas or whatever. Why not take me up on my offer here? There is that 3-day 72-hour window that you have, buyer's remorse clause that we have here. So if it isn't for you, obviously within 72 hours of exchanging funds, I'm more than happy to send that back to you. So, but that's not just for the tire kicker. So if you're a tire kicker just looking to get into the inside, well, you'll be, I don't know what to say about that. You know who you are. If you're that kind of person, then just seriously find someone else to bother. I'm looking for serious-minded individuals that really want to do something with their lives. take a small account. I'm a small account trader. I went the other direction at that, right? I went in from trading billions to millions to thousands, and I've built many. Well, anyway, so my challenge that I have personally is to build a small account. Everyone talks about, well, not everyone, but a lot of books talk about how you take a large amount of money and make more money. What they don't go in telling you is how to take that small account and build it, and build it successfully, build it strongly, build it safely as well. And my chosen markets that I like are the futures and commodities markets. So I think that they're the best bang for your buck, the right leverage for you. If you trade them and you're patient and cautious with them, there's days like today in crude oil. I mean, it was just rocking up and rocking back down. Just a beautiful day. If you were trading multiple contracts today, you really cleaned house, or at least you should have. So that's about it. We're only trading one right now because that's where my account is. But I was demonstrating how to trade more than that, like in the multiples of 2, 5, and 10, and so forth and so on. So that's about it. That's really all I want to talk about tonight. I talk about 11 minutes and nothing. Let's see here. Let's review. I spent $500. The majority of it coming onto the new desktop or new laptop that I'm going to use. Actually, write my book. That's what I've got the new laptop for, because the one that I'm actually talking to you on right now, if I unplug it from its base, it just dies out on me and reboots. It's just the battery. I don't feel like spending money for another battery. It was actually cheaper to go ahead and get an updated laptop and work through that. So maybe next time that I'm talking to you, I'm going to be on my new webcam talking to you on that, if I'm not in front of my green screen. You know, I got the mouse and all this other stuff that I showed you in the game for the kids. Always got to spend money on your children. Books, recommended books. I was talking about the Wall Street Jungle, God in the Pits. Steve Jobs' autobiography is really good. The Bible. And I'm also reading Every Day Friday by Joel Osteen. So come and join us. Join us in the live trading room. At least I try to have fun, but I'm very serious as a trader. So we have fun sometimes we're in the trade, and well, nah, I wouldn't say we're having fun in the trade. Only when we're very, very profitable am I having lots of fun in the trade. Otherwise, we're managing the risk and so forth, and making money over time. Certain amount of trades, statistically speaking, we're going to make money in the room. And obviously, read all our disclaimers that we have on our website, and earnings and all the other stuff. CFTC 4.41 rule, blah, 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 right? Well, anyway, free trading room up to the end of the year. At least my end of the year will be December 16th, I believe, is the third week of the month. December 16th, roughly in that area. Maybe cutting out on the 15th, really. So that is all. I've said that is all at least 10 times, I bet you, if I go back and watch this video again. So have a great evening. Have a great rest of the week. If I can do anything to help you, just let me know. Once again, we're looking for that one membership to fill here, and perhaps two if we got one that's I got one that's kind of sitting on the fence. So if there's another person out there that really, really wants to jump and take that, go ahead and get in. And maybe that will push that other guy off the ledge here. So I guess that's about it. You know, we're just having fun, building a business. I like to be low-key. That's my personality. This is one-on-one training. So small, very small group setting as far as the training goes. All right. Good night. And I guess you're saying good riddance to me as well, right? We'll see you on our next video. Dave Knight here at Knight Capital Management. Take care, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye now.